Good morning. Today is again a new book day. And oh, this one is a real mind-opener. The book is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Have you ever thought about how much your mind can really do? Like, why sometimes when you're about to sleep, suddenly an idea or solution just pops up? Or why repeating something to yourself over and over can actually change the way you feel or act? This book is all about that hidden part of our brain, the subconscious, and how we can use it to shape our life. I'm Akaksh, and you're watching Book Huggers. New videos come every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m., so make sure you stick around. So let's begin. Imagine this: your mind is like a garden. The thoughts you plant are like seeds. If you plant roses, you'll get roses. If you plant weeds, you'll get weeds. Simple, right? Well, your subconscious is that soil. It doesn't argue. It doesn't judge. It just grows whatever you plant. Now, here's the big question: what seeds are you planting every single day? When you say things like, "I can't do this," or "I'll never be successful," you're putting weeds in the soil. And guess what? The subconscious will grow them. But if you say, "I can learn, I will succeed, good things are coming my way," you're planting roses. Slowly but surely, your subconscious will grow them into reality. Think about it: how many times do you say negative things to yourself without even noticing? The author shares that the subconscious doesn't just store memories. It works silently, guiding your actions, decisions, and even your health. Ever heard of people who healed themselves by believing deeply that they were recovering? That's the subconscious at work. And here's something interesting: have you ever woken up with the answer to a problem? Maybe it's homework, maybe it's a personal issue, or maybe something creative, and suddenly, boom! The solution is there. That's because when you were resting, your subconscious kept working. So here's a tip you can try today: before you sleep, ask your subconscious for help. For example, say to yourself, "Tomorrow I will wake up with the answer to this problem." Say it a few times, calmly. Then go to sleep. Don't force it. Just let your mind do the work. In the morning, you may be surprised by the ideas that come. Pretty cool, right? Now let's talk about belief. The subconscious runs on belief. If you believe something strongly, it becomes your truth. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. If you truly believe you're unlucky, your mind will make you act in ways that create unlucky results. But if you believe opportunities are everywhere, your subconscious will push you to notice and grab them. So, the question is, what do you believe about yourself? If you believe you're smart, hardworking, and capable, your subconscious will guide you to act in that direction. But if you believe you're not good enough, it will hold you back. The author says, your outer world is simply a reflection of your inner world. Whatever you believe inside shows up outside. Let's make this practical. Imagine you want to do well in exams. Instead of saying, "I'm so bad at math," start saying, "I enjoy learning math. Every day, I'm getting better." Repeat it daily. At first, it may feel strange. But slowly, your subconscious starts to accept it. It begins to guide your attention and energy toward improving. This is why affirmations work. Not because they are magic words, but because they reprogram the soil of your subconscious. Another interesting thing Joseph Murphy talks about is the power of imagination. Did you know your subconscious can't really tell the difference between real and imagined experiences? For example, if you close your eyes and imagine biting into a juicy lemon, you might actually start salivating. Crazy, right? That's your subconscious responding as if it's real. So, if you imagine yourself succeeding, your subconscious will treat it like reality. It will push your body and mind to act like that vision is possible. That's why athletes visualize their games before playing. That's why successful people often imagine their goals before reaching them. So here's another question for you: what picture are you holding in your mind right now about your future? Let's talk about fear. Fear is also planted in the subconscious. Think of little kids. They're not born afraid of speaking, or failing, or being laughed at. But when they hear negative words or face bad experiences, fear grows inside. And then, even as adults, those fears can control actions. But the good news is, you can reprogram it. Whenever fear shows up, replace it with a positive vision. If you're afraid of speaking in class, instead of imagining failure, picture yourself standing tall, speaking clearly, and everyone listening with interest. Feed that picture into your subconscious over and over until it accepts it. Now let's dive into another area: relationships. The subconscious plays a big role here too. If you always expect fights, misunderstandings, or rejection, your subconscious will guide you toward those results. But if you start imagining harmony, kindness, and understanding, you'll slowly see those qualities show up in your relationships. It's not about controlling other people, it's about controlling your own inner state. And when your inner state is peaceful, your outer world changes. So next time you meet someone, instead of thinking, "Oh, this person won't like me," silently say in your mind, "This will be a kind and positive connection." Try it. You may be surprised. Let's not forget money. The author explains that many people block wealth because deep inside, they believe money is bad, or hard to get, or only for lucky people. If that belief lives in your subconscious, no matter how hard you work, you'll always push wealth away. But if you start seeing money as something positive, as a way to create, share, and help, your subconscious allows it in. The belief changes the way you act, and suddenly, opportunities open up. Ask yourself, what do I really believe about money? Do I see it as scarce, or as something that flows? Now, health. This is fascinating. The subconscious controls many of our body's functions. Think about it, you don't tell your heart to beat, your lungs to breathe, or your cells to repair. Your subconscious does it automatically. That's why your thoughts can even affect your health. Stressful thoughts make your body weak, while peaceful thoughts can make it strong. Murphy tells stories of people who healed illnesses by visualizing themselves as healthy, repeating positive thoughts, and believing deeply in recovery. It doesn't mean you should stop medical treatment. But combining medicine with the power of positive subconscious belief can speed up healing. So, here's something to try. Each morning, say to yourself, "I am healthy. My body is strong. Every cell is full of energy." Repeat it until you feel it. See what happens. Now, here's a golden point: gratitude. If you keep thanking your subconscious for what you already have, it multiplies. Gratitude puts your mind in a state of abundance. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you focus on what's present. And when you focus on the good, more good comes. So every night, before sleeping, say thank you for 3 things. Small or big, doesn't matter. Just thank your mind, your life, and your day. So, to wrap this up, the subconscious is like a hidden servant that works for you all day and night. Whatever you feed it, it accepts. Feed it fear, it grows fear. Feed it faith, it grows faith. Feed it doubt, it grows doubt. Feed it confidence, it grows success. The question is, what are you feeding your subconscious today? And that's The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. A book that teaches us we already hold the key to success, health, love, and happiness inside our own minds. We just have to use it. If you found this helpful, don't forget, new videos come every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Meet you in next video. Until then, keep hugging books. Bye.